I'm going to be talking about Apple versus Epic Games, in which Epic Games is suing Apple for removing Fortnite from the App Store. Epic Games versus Apple may turn out to be one of the biggest gaming stories of the year. I think this is going to be a pretty big situation, to be honest, because this is someone actually questioning and challenging Apple's monopoly and authority over the app downloading market. I feel there are two ways this could go down. Either it is struck down immediately, or this goes on for a long time and really could expose Apple. So Epic Games, the creators of Fortnite, have gotten into a legal dispute with Apple, which looks like it could be heading to court. Most people's problems with Apple is that Apple have created a system in which they get to choose what is allowed on their platform. On Apple devices, the only real way to download apps is by using the Apple App Store. I think any other way to try and download, you have to like jailbreak your phone or use some other method. People's other real problem with the App Store is that it charges a 30% fee on any revenue made by any app on the platform. Apparently, Apple has been abusing that system, though, because they've been using it to selectively punish apps that they do not like and give privileges to ones that they do. One major company that has been speaking out up against this, besides Epic Games, has been Spotify, who talked about how they feel they've been mistreated by Apple, especially since they are the main competitor to Apple Music on the platform. A final problem that a lot of people and politicians have with Apple is that they have the App Store and then they have the Apple apps like Apple Music, and that they use the App Store as a forum for their apps to compete against external apps like Spotify versus Apple Music. So a lot of people are thinking that Apple should have to make the choice between either having the App Store or having the apps themselves. So Epic Games created a workaround so that they would not have to pay the 30% fee, and so it effectively made it so you were buying all the V-Bucks and all of the cosmetics from Epic Games themselves instead of having Apple as a middleman. Then when Apple found out, they kicked Fortnite right off the App Store. Fortnite then started a massive media blitz with this as their main message.
Today, we celebrate the anniversary of the platform unification directives. For years, they have given us their songs, their labor, their dreams. In exchange, we have taken our tribute, our profits, our control. This power is ours and ours alone. We shall prevail.
This ad is a direct parody of one of Apple's most famous ads from the 80s, in which they compared IBM's control over the tech market to George Orwell's 1984. The point of Apple's ad was to say that IBM has a massive chokehold on the industry, and this Macintosh is going to be a massive breakthrough. And now Epic Games is parodying that by saying that Fortnite is the one standing up against the chokehold or monopoly, maybe, of Apple. And now Apple and Epic are going head to head, and I believe this is going to be a big precedent in whether you can challenge Apple's authority and be successful in doing so. Legally, I would stand with Apple because Epic Games knowingly and willingly joined within the terms of service when they put their app on the App Store, and then willfully violated those terms of service when they created a workaround for the 30% cut rule. And if they do go to court, I believe that Apple would probably use that point a lot because they're in the right legally when they say that, well, Epic Games did willfully violate the rules, and so therefore we did remove their app. What I would assume that Epic would say is that the rules aren't fair and that Apple is a monopoly and they're using the power of their monopoly to enforce their will on the competition. I don't know who I would side with morally. I mean, morally, maybe I'd side with Apple because Epic did willfully break the rules. But also, I would say that Apple is a bit of a monopoly in that they have so much, like, power over the way things work. Like, I mean, the Apple Store is literally almost the only way you can download things on your phone, right? Except malware that you could probably get accidentally. I mean, and their whole case, Apple's, is that this is for security reasons. And I mean, somewhat, I agree. It's a pretty vetted site, right? I mean, I don't think anything too malicious is going to get on your phone via the App Store. So, I mean, I get what they're saying, that it's kind of like they have the right to keep it that way because it's their safety. And I don't think Apple would use it to their advantage, but I don't think they wouldn't either. I feel like if they really felt they had to, they would totally use their control over what apps can or cannot be used to their advantage because businessly, right? If I don't like your app, boom, I don't suggest it. Boom, it's off the App Store. I don't like what someone's opinion on this app is, boom, gone. So, I mean, technically, I also sit with Epic when I say that, yeah, they're a bit of a monopoly with a bit too much power, but I think we'll have to wait for it to go through court to really see how this comes out. Since there have been more developments on this subject today, I think I'll try and make a video talking about it tomorrow, but I'm kind of tired right now, so I think that'll be a wrap for tonight, boys. Bye.